Skating better and getting pucks deep.
Putting the puck deep.
Put pucks in deep.
He's tripping pucks. He's getting pucks deep.
Getting a lot of pucks deep. Getting pucks deep.
Just put the puck deep.
Getting pucks out. Getting pucks deep.
Get pucks deep. Wear them down.
Get pucks in.
Pucks in.
Pucks in deep.
Puck deep.
Pucks deep.
Keep getting pucks deep and, deep.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Pucks and Deep podcast. My name is Ali, also known as Dark Chocolate. I'm here with Hoglander Dick Ryder Parker. I'm here with Junior C legend, already hitting 200 penalty minutes in 5 games, Kylan. And I'm here with our special guest, Haley. How are you guys doing today?
I want to fucking kill myself.
I'm tired.
It's already that bad, you know? We haven't even hit, snow on the ground here in Calgary yet. And
it gets dark at 4 p.m., motherfucker. Of course I want to kill myself.
Yeah, but there's, no snow yet. We don't even have to
I
shovel
don't want to walk
anything,
outside at 4 p.m. and it be fucking dark.
Well, yeah, I guess everyone kind of hates that, don't they?
It sucks.
It kind of does, yeah.
It does.
Fucking blow my brains out.
God, gotta
All
love
right.
Calgary, man. Hey, you know what? I should go to Florida.
Damn, I'm so
Fuck
glad
going to
we're
Florida.
Run to the
sponsored by
south
BioSteel.
like Matthew Kachuk, you know?
So glad we're sponsored by BioSteel.
I mean,
Oh, we are totally
better than
sponsored by
Huberto
BioSteel,
coming
yeah.
here, right?
So
I'm not trying to catch a lawsuit right now, man. Are you kidding me? Not yet.
yeah, I'm glad
Might
we
as
have
well go to
BioSteel.
Florida.
I'm not trying to catch a lawsuit yet. You know, Shaw can't sue us yet because they technically don't exist anymore, thankfully.
Yeah,
so
it's fucking Rogers.
we're good. Yeah, we are good. All right, guys. What do you guys think about the season up to this point? I want to know who is your biggest surprise and who is your biggest flop this year.
Jets fucking wagon.
I
Yeah.
love this team so much, even though they lost 4-1 to Tampa last night.
They did take the L yesterday.
Let's talk about it.
I love it.
The Jets
The
fucking
team
wagon.
is fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're insane. I mean, Hellebuck's playing at a Vezina pace. He's putting up,
Oh.
what, a 9.34 right now?
Something like that, yeah.
Something close to that, yeah.
Something insane. And I told you guys,
Something similar to
Kyle
that.
Connor's a top 10 player in this league. I told you about it. I
I don't know.
Nah.
You guys can keep on talking. Kyle Connor's a top 10 player in this league. I'm sorry.
I don't know about that. I'd say top 7.
That's
The fuck?
even
still
better.
top 10.
No. I meant 17, pardon me, top 17. There's a couple players I think would be better.
Bro,
in
17
general.
is such
There
a
are quite a
weird
few
number.
players I think are better than Kyle Connor, but I think that team just works well together. I don't think they have one standout player on that team besides Connor Hellbuck. I think everybody just meshed.
What the fuck
Mark
do you mean?
Shifley, Kyle
Adam
Connor.
Lowry, the best captain in the
Shut the fuck
NHL.
up.
Mason Appleton, bro. Come on. This
No.
disrespect here is
Gabe
insane.
Vardy.
They do have good players, but I think they just mesh well more than having a standout player.
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, look at the Oilers. How many cups have they won?
It's because they have Stuart Skinner in net.
We're going straight back at this, aren't we?
They have
Stuart
Stuart
man.
Skinner and Calvin Pickard as their fucking goalies. That's why.
Yeah.
That is the reason why.
Who's your biggest flop this year? To me, it's a very obvious answer. I think it's Nashville.
No.
That team looks absolute shit.
Yeah, Saros is looking like ass, but I wouldn't even say Nashville. I'd probably. What are the standings again? Fuck me.
I'm 100% Nashville. No question. I think they're the worst team in the league right now.
No, that's San
No,
Jose.
they're not. They're not. No,
That's
it's
San Jose.
Montreal. It's my Habs.
Shocker on that one.
I know, right? We need Carey Price back.
That man is. Let him die. Let him retire, dog. Actually,
Let
you
him
know,
roll over and die at this point,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh man, I feel so bad for him, man.
In all honesty, I think the biggest flop has been two. Colorado and Boston. I think the teams they have, their goal, they should be up higher than they are.
That is
Boston
fair.
for
That is
sure.
fair.
Boston,
Boston
sure.
for
Pittsburgh,
sure.
Pittsburgh as well. Pittsburgh is one that they have an aging roster. They're all fucking
Yeah,
60.
every star player is 36.
They're all
Yeah,
60.
but if you really saw it, you could see it coming.
Oh,
that
yeah,
Pittsburgh team, especially last year too.
I could see them
Actually,
having a comeback and
you know,
making the playoffs.
Another
and,
huge surprise that I have
Really?
is Buffalo
Yeah.
in 21st.
But it's
You think No, I'm sorry. Buffalo's not making the jump.
no,
I
I'm
really don't
saying
think
I'm
so.
surprised they're so low.
Really?
Yeah, they have at least a good enough roster to be top 15. I think.
In the East? I don't think they're
In
even
the
top
league.
4 in the East.
Buffalo does have a solid roster, but I don't know if it's
Like,
The
I'm
issue
sorry.
is
go into
the-
that
actually another big surprise.
extent.
Washington in 9th in the league. How the fuck are they doing?
Alex
that?
Ovechkin decided to score goals again. That's
Oh,
what
he's
happened.
totally he's beating Gretzky's
Oh,
record this
yeah,
year, 100%.
for sure.
Yeah, no question.
for sure.
Speaking of records, Connor McDavid has hit 1,000 points.
We're not talking about the Quinn Hughes
We're not
300
yet.
assists.
Oh my
Go
god, we're
fuck
really doing
yourself.
this right now.
Fast.
We're really doing this right now.
What, he
Shut-
did it faster than Paul Coffey.
Let me crap on Nashville already, man. Jesus.
I'm just saying McDavid with 1,000 points. Quinn Hughes, I watched him flop. I watched him get absolutely fucking killed the other day as well.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
so
yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
his
that
hat,
was-
I mean, his helmet came off.
That is so funny, man. Oh god.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
he's okay.
He's fine. He's fine.
He's good. Okay, that's good. That's good.
I
Davo
hope.
with 1,000 points.
Yeah,
Wins
man.
Again. Like, this is a year that
'cause-
has had a lot of fucking milestones. You know, you have Davo
Yeah.
hitting 1,000 points. Ovi's gonna hit that goal mark. There's no way he's not going to.
Kirkland's got 2 on the year.
Because what was McDavid was 4th fastest to 1,000? What was it?
Yeah, the
Gretzky,
only-
Bossy, and
Hull.
Lemieux?
No,
No.
no. Gretzky,
Wasn't it-
Lemieux, and Hull.
I thought Bobby Hull was in there.
Was
yeah.
it Hull? Yeah.
I think so. But and
Those guys have to play against plumbers and electricians, so you know.
Yeah.
Let's hope McDavid can be the second player on that list to play 1,000 games.
That is a wild thing.
That is
Holy shit.
something, buddy.
That is diss towards this
Am I
dude.
wrong, dude?
You're not.
Dude, Mario
You're
Lemieux
not.
had cancer. That's why he did
Yeah,
it.
I know. It's
Should have
God.
just walked it off.
yeah, no, that is not at all what I fucking meant. Not at all. I meant let's hope nothing bad happens in his career to set him back. Not fuck. Oh my god.
Should have just walked it off. Honestly.
Should have just walked off the cancer. Yeah,
Where was the cancer?
fuck, dude. Where was the cancer?
No.
No, dude.
What kind of cancer, dude? What
Fuck.
cancer?
We're less than 10 minutes
did
in, and this shit's already
Mario
taking a turn.
Lemieux. How the fuck do you spell Lemieux?
Lemieux is Lemieux. Look at my hockey knowledge, man. Jeez, you know.
Hodgkin's
Insane.
lymphoma.
What is that? This is just becoming a doctor
Isn't that-
podcast at this point now.
Was that like bone marrow cancer or some shit?
Oh, it's a cancer that affects the immune system.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
All right, maybe he couldn't have walked that off.
Well,
No fucking shit.
He had his. He said on. It says right here. On January 12, 1993,
Oh my
Mario
God,
Lemieux
we're
shocked
going
the
through
hockey
this?
community when he announced that he was diagnosed with cancer. At just 27 years old, Mario stayed away from the game to undergo radiation
Fucking
treatments for
God.
Hodgkin's disease, now known as Hodgkin's lymphoma, after an enlarged lymph node was removed from his neck.
well, this is fun.
This is the conversation I wanted to have today, you know?
Who didn't, honestly?
Let's-
This is.
So,
Oh God.
Moving
We are
on.
something else.
moving
man.
on.
Yeah. We should move
But
on.
like I said, it's a year of fucking, like records. You know, Davo hitting 100. I will allow you to say Hughes, you know, third fastest to hit 300 points,
300 assists.
300 assists. You also have
Anthony Stolarz
Ovechkin
putting up a
on-
record year.
Ovechkin on pace
Career
to break
backup
that.
finally playing.
Yeah,
Yo, he's actually pretty good though. I'm really shocked.
I know it's kind of shocking.
He's actually pretty
You
decent.
have-
I'm like,
you-
damn.
You have what's his Ovechkin now looking like he's gonna hit the goal mark.
Mm-hmm.
You have a bunch
Nikita
of-
Zadorov leading penalty minutes in the league by 10.
doesn't shock me.
Yeah,
But then you also have like some lower sort of things. Like
Oh.
you have Cale Makar on record pace this year. Like that dude
Mm-hmm.
has fucking in like 16 games he has like 26 points.
We also have the return of Dakota Joshua, speaking of somebody who walked off the cancer.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Facts.
Just walk it off,
You
boys.
see-
Just walk it off.
You see, he's a hockey player.
Yeah. Went and got the surgery, came back.
So did Lemieux. They're the same.
Yeah, I know.
But no, but like you
Yeah,
have-
they're the same. Dakota
And
Joshua
then-
and Mario Lemieux, one in the same.
and then you also
Same exact player
and
and
you also have,
everything,
you know,
honestly.
a complete, you know, Calgary record. We have goaltending for once. Like
oh
holy
my
fuck.
God. Hey, you know what? No, that's kind of disrespectful to Markstrom, man. He was a Vezina candidate in like 2022.
Yeah, he had 2 good years and 2 years where he was literal Swiss cheese in net.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, he was so
Yeah.
on and off. It was insane.
I'm saying we have somewhat consistent goaltending so far. We have 3 of them.
Hopefully.
Cooley's fucking tearing it up in the AHL. He's top 3 in almost every single statistic.
Mm-hmm.
You got Wolf. You have Vladar, who's holding his own, and then you have Wolf, who's fucking going on a rampage right now.
He is awesome.
But
Oh, I
we'll get
love
into that,
him.
We'll get into that in a little while. So we know it's a year for points. I want to talk about divisional standings.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk about just the tops and the bottoms. So obviously, top of Pacific is Vegas. I don't think we're super shocked with this one.
They're going to
No.
win the Pacific, I guarantee you.
They're a good team. I'm a Vegas fan, so I'm happy.
I just can't wait
It's-
till half the roster goes in LTIR.
Dude,
yeah,
Mark
you
Stone's,
know.
Mark Stone's fucking.
Yeah.
It's
it
getting
is-
close to January. Mark Stone's his shoulder's starting to hurt again, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to
Um,
save himself for
I
playoff
think-
hockey.
He's going
L-
to have to walk off the cancer in game 1,
LA,
isn't he?
LA is
Fuck.
kind of shocking to me. Vancouver's not shocking. Edmonton's jumped Calgary, and then you have Anaheim and San Jose at the bottom. Fucking Zegras is washed. Dude has 3 points in 15 games.
You know, okay, I actually got a Trevor Zegras jersey, and it's like one of the reverse retros, like the first one they have. That's one of my favorite jerseys of all time. I thought Trevor Zegras was going to be him. Now that jersey...
So did I, honestly, but I don't think he can with that organization right now.
No, he can't.
No,
I think
he needs
can't.
to.
He needs to move. He needs to go like the East or something. He needs to switch it up.
I'm to the
just
West,
saying-
baby.
I'm just saying, Marty.
He's
Natchez-
already in the West.
I'm just
I mean,
saying,
like, up
Marty
north.
Natchez-
Come north.
Come north.
Come
Go
to
north,
Canada,
son.
buddy.
Marty
Come to
Natchez
Canada.
has like 20 points in 15 games. I think there's a 0% chance Calgary gets him.
No, Nietzsche is, I think, locked in.
Into
Yeah.
Central Division. Honestly, the top two in Central surprised me. We have Winnipeg in first, which they're a wagon, and then the other
We
one-
need to get D-Dog on here
Minnesota.
sometime, man. Jeez.
Minnesota, dude. How is Minnesota?
Kirill
fuck.
Kaprizov is over an assist a game.
That man is him. And then,
No.
Dallas and
That's-
Colorado kind of shocked me that they're lower than they are. And then, Nashville is shocking how low they are. They should be out middle.
So, but here's the thing about Minnesota is I don't really expect them to keep this pace, though.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Like, let's be honest, Colorado is making the playoffs. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
see a world where that Avalanche team does not make the playoffs.
Yeah, and so is
Yeah,
Dallas.
that's
And
There's no way Dallas is
a
not
lock.
going to.
And the way Winnipeg's playing right now, I trust them a little bit more than Minnesota.
They'll get
I
fucking
think those are your three locks.
They'll get steamrolled in the first round.
I think Minnesota has a wild card spot. They should. Because no offense, I don't think any of Calgary, Seattle, San Jose, Anaheim, or LA might make the playoffs. I think the Central has the 2 wild card spots.
Atlantic, Florida's on top to no one's surprise. Toronto second, Boston third. No one's shocked.
That's going to stay for the rest of the year.
Montreal, Detroit in the bottom
That's
again.
all right.
That's,
Toronto can't
that's
win
the
more
one
than 2
division
playoff
that's
series,
actually
so.
like shaping out the way we thought it
That's
would.
what I'm saying about Buffalo is you think 21 is too low for them. I think that's a perfect place because, let's be honest, are they top 5 in this division?
I think.
Are they even top 5?
I think Buffalo can steal a wild card spot by the end of the year.
I think they could. I think they have the potential
they
to.
could.
But like, I'm telling you right now, if you put them in the Pacific,
I
you
love.
can't tell me they're not going to be a top 3 team.
They're an exciting young roster team that has the potential to do whatever they want in this league.
Mm-hmm.
But they're also running like 6 captains. They got like 5 A's.
Who is their
on their
captain?
team.
Oh, it's Darlene, right?
Darlene, and then they got like 5 A's.
So do the Flames, though.
Yeah, I know.
They're young. Give them experience.
Yeah, dude. It's I
Should I say it?
No.
Metro Boomin wants some smart. Okay, yeah, keep going.
On the Metro.
all right.
New Jersey's right at the top. They have 20 games played, though.
Yeah.
Then you got Carolina and New York with Washington. I don't know how the hell Washington's up there. And then you got the Jackets and Pittsburgh bringing up the rear.
Islanders are looking a little soft. Again, you know what? Last year they had a really tough start to the season. They come back towards
Yeah,
the
fuck
end.
the
Sorokin-
Islanders, honestly.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
fuck the Islanders. Yeah, they beat the Canucks.
Okay,
the
no, but
other
like,
day.
no offense. What have the Islanders ever done to the league? Like,
They
since
took
the 80s?
they took Bo Horvat from me. That's what they did. That's what they fucking did. I got Anthony Bavillia and Atu Ratu for
yeah,
fucking
but you
Bo
flipped
Horvat.
that first for Philip Hronik.
Okay, yeah, I
think-
guess.
I think
So
that was a
I'd
fair
say you
trade.
won the deal.
yeah,
Bo Horvat
well,
fucking
still I
sucks.
want Bo. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
There
up.
was no way you were going to afford all of them.
I know, but I want Bo Horvat back.
And Hronik is more valuable to the
Would you
Canucks
rather
than
have
Bo
Bo
Horvat
Horvat
right
have the
now.
C or have Quinn Hughes have the C?
Could do what Carolina did and have it switch for home and away game.
For captaincy? No.
yeah,
you
with
can't do that.
what
That's-
did they do that for Stahl and fucking Slavin for a
Oh
while?
my
It's
God.
Stall and Stall for a while, dude.
No, it was Stahl and Slavin were switching. Stahl and
yeah.
Stahl didn't switch.
Honestly, I'm a little high on Carolina, but I don't know. I'm just so scared about the playoffs again because that team seems to have it all and they just can't seem to finish.
Who's their goal? Oh, that.
Frederick Anderson, right? Isn't it still Freddie?
No, there's
No.
an S guy. Well, who's their rookie guy? Svechnik.
Oh,
No.
Pochetkov or something.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Pyotr Kachetkov.
Kachekov,
That guy.
that's his
Pyotr
name.
Kachekov,
That's
yeah.
Starts
his
with a P,
name.
doesn't it?
His first name does.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Kachekov?
Yeah.
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 We all know how much we love our Russian goaltenders here
Um,
on this podcast, so.
Oh yeah. Well, we mostly love the ones that play in Russia. You know,
Oh my.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Oh, moving on. Goalies. Goalies. We're gonna talk about goalies now.
Yeah.
in
Dude,
NHL.
I wish
So,
Chant was here right now, man. He would totally fuck
me.
this shit up.
Safe to say, Allie's wearing number 79 for beer league.
Oh! I thought that was your number.
No, it's you.
Oh, jeez.
I got
All right, whatever.
77.
all right.
Got to rep my boy Tony D'Angelo.
That man is
Colorado.
ripping up the KHL. If
He
he wasn't
is.
such a piece of shit, he'd be a fucking great NHL player.
Could probably get along with Adam Fox playing a deep
Oh,
pair.
Oh, yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, I could see it.
Goalies. So as we mentioned earlier, Calgary has 3 goaltenders. What do you guys think of the situation? You know, you have Dustin Wolf, you have Vladar, you have Cooley.
it's good. Let it be. I mean,
it's a good spot to be in for the
let's
team.
be honest. Wolfie's the future. I don't see Cooley.
I saw something that someone actually wanted to do, and they were suggesting this. So Vladar's now proven he can hold his own in the NHL. You look at good teams that need a goaltender that's at least above average. Now Vladar's not fucking great. He's not gonna be Shesty or Hellebuck level. He's not gonna reach that point.
Yeah, of course.
I think he's either reached the ceiling, maybe he has a little bit more to give. That's about it.
So are you saying Hellebuck's now not even arguably he's the best goaltender in the league?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that.
Yes.
I'd agree with
Until Thatcher Demko comes back.
Not even then.
that. Shut up.
Thatcher didn't even
Shut
reach
up.
his levels.
Dustin Wolf will be better than Thatcher Demko.
Shut the fuck up.
I guarantee you
that
will.
is no, he won't.
By next
He
year,
will.
Dustin Wolf will be
Dude,
better
Thatcher
than Thatcher
Demko's
Demko.
Thatcher Demko's knees are like a 20,000-year-old man, dog.
Well,
It's like a 70-year-old
it's
man's
just his
knees.
left knee, okay? It's just his left knee.
just
The
the
right
left
one is
one.
still fine.
Yeah, so he can play like the olden times, like his left knee wants him to do some fucking kick saves, pad stacks. Just fuck the butterfly. Play like
Full
Hasek.
Dominic Hasek. See, that's what I was calling for.
Is that what you're gonna play like in beer league?
Oh, buddy,
I'll
you've
play
seen
like
my
that.
style. No, you know what? If I had to compare myself to one goaltender, I'm Ron Hextall.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
You've seen the things I
Fuck
did.
yeah, he did.
I'm pretty sure I put a kid in the hospital once.
So anyway, you did.
I did? I
you
did.
did.
I told you I did that. I remember.
No,
This was-
because he was on a breakaway and he tried to cut in the middle and you dove at his fucking feet and he went like collarbone first into the post, went off. Yeah, I asked our coach the next day. No, my mom found out because she's the manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sent that kid to the hospital. He broke his collarbone and was out for the season, dude. Because you sent him fucking collarbone first into the post. Because he was cutting in this way and you dove at his feet.
You fucking
And he
goon.
still scored!
Hey, you know what?
Dude, how fucking ass do you have to be? No. How fucking dog shit do you have to be where you
Hey.
send the kid to the hospital, he still fucking scores on
Goals are temporary. He's going to feel that for the rest of his life.
you? Yo.
If you're going to score me, you're going to pay for it.
Dude, what
Anyway.
is your save percentage?
Oh, it was low. I think it was like an 860.
It was not an 8.6. I was put up at least a 0.9.
There's
Anyways.
no fucking way you were putting up a
I was
point
put up, bro, Pee Wee 12, I was different. I was putting up like a 9.2. No, yeah, that last band year, I was a little iffy, but.
Anyways, so but there was Colorado needs a goaltender. There was talk of us trading Vladar to them for like some picks and like a centerman because they have an overabundance in centers right now. Colorado does. I don't know. It'd be a third or fourth line centerman.
I don't like any of Colorado's centers. Like, I mean, honestly, McKinnon's not going anywhere. Middlestad's not going anywhere. Who else do you have at that point?
Well, I don't know. We find
Tyson,
some.
Jost, no. Who else is there?
Let's go on the roster real quick.
If you want a winger, you can take Nose Sugar Man.
Well, we do have a lot of centers on Calgary as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree. Like, come on, Parker Kelly. I don't want anyone named Parker on my team, first of all.
Fuck you.
Miles Wood maybe can play some center. Logan O'Connor. None of these guys are really like. Oh, Ivan.
looking
Yo,
at the
we
roster.
might have to go Ivan, bro. Actually, yeah, no, I might go Ivan. I'd get an Ivan jersey in a second. What an absolute beauty. Russ Colton is injured right now for them, so yeah, like I don't really see. Dude, their backup goaltender's named Minor. Bet Drake would love him.
I
Damn.
was gonna say no. So they have.
All right.
Middleside's not going anywhere. McKinnon's not going anywhere. Parker Kelly maybe. I mean, or you take someone like an Arturi Lehkonen type thing.
Lekkonen's not going anywhere. He's too clutch.
Yeah.
He's too clutch. Look at that first line. Lekkonen's the perfect guy there.
Maybe.
You don't want
Maybe you
Valerie
take-
Nichushkin back
maybe-
on the first line?
No, fuck no.
Maybe. you take
Dude,
the
come
Chushin
on,
back.
dude. That guy coked up.
Bring back.
Fucking
Bring
running
back
the first line.
Shillington. Bring back Shillington. He's a forward now.
You're right. He is. Yeah. Is he playing D for them right now, or is he injured?
I don't know.
Looks like he's scratched.
Actually, you know,
He's
Ivan
probably a
Ivan's stats
scratch.
aren't even that bad. Like,
He's
if
my
you,
boy.
If you look
Damn.
at Ivan,
He's probably scratched out.
if you look at Ivan,
I don't mind Ivan. He's young too.
Actually, he's 22 years old. In 17 games, he has 5 points. He's a rookie this year.
I wouldn't mind that. Like, that's a good development piece.
I'd love that. But anyways, you give him Vladar, so now Colorado's a goaltender, and then you make room to have Cooley come up. You give Wolf, because this is assuming Wolf has established that he can play.
Yeah.
And Cooley's a really good backup. Like he can go in if you need him to. Give Wolf the starting job. Let him try and run with it. If need be, you fall back on Cooley, you switch back to a tandem, but you give him that starting job.
Yeah.
And then for Wranglers, they still have Ignat Jew, which yes, that's his actual name, Ignat Jew. You have Ignat Jew that can still play there.
What number does he wear by any chance?
40 something. What is his number? What did you want? 43.
All right.
Ignat.
What number did he want?
You know what? I probably shouldn't say out on this podcast.
Yeah,
I mean,
Waltery
ooh.
Ignat Jew. It's loading. He's number 40 on the Wranglers.
Oh, okay.
He's played in Finland. He's from Finland. But like when he was playing in the Finland, he was in the one of the top Swedish leagues actually for Mora IK. Hockey is Lavisken. He's like the top or second top. I think
Yeah,
it's the top or
true.
second top league.
Fucking God,
Yeah.
Allie.
I know, right?
Allie, no.
But in that league,
No.
in that league last year, like Ignat Jew in 45 games.
Who the fuck designed that?
Okay,
was
keep it going. Keep it going.
No,
keep
no,
it going.
no,
No,
tell me
keep it
who
going.
the fuck
Keep it going. Keep it
designed
going. Keep it
that.
going. Keep it going.
In 45 games of the team, he had a 2.3 goals against average and a .918 save percentage.
Yeah.
And that, like, he's played well over there. He can take over for the Wranglers. Who else is on the Wranglers roster?
No, but like honestly, I would rather just keep Vladar for the rest of the year because at least you
I
know you
wouldn't.
have the veteran experience. In
I
there.
wouldn't. I'd rather because the Flames have already said they're gonna do a rebuild. So if you're gonna do a rebuild, fucking commit to it. Like, don't do this half bullshit.
Yeah,
type
but like
thing.
it's kind of working right now. I don't know.
We have the best
I kinda
goaltending in the
agree.
league right now. Like, don't get me wrong, we have the best goaltending in the league. But
We have the best goaltending in the league. The Calgary Flames.
well, tandem
Okay.
wise.
I'd go Minnesota just right now, quickly. But I mean, look at Minnesota's record. It's obviously shown, right? Like Fleury's
Who's Calgary's ECHL team?
okay. Oh, it's the Mustangs, Kansas City Mustangs. I think off the top of my head.
You guys even got a chance to text to see if I was up?
I know, right?
Yeah, we didn't. Oh no, it's the Rapid City
Oh, we
Rush.
should tell that story out today.
No,
If you want.
Rapid City Rush.
Yeah, this buddy, we told him we're picking up at 12:15. He was still asleep, man. We rang the doorbell like 9 times, called him 12 times, but he still wouldn't wake up until we got his brother to wake him up, man.
But the
Like, this
Rapid
guy's
City
absolutely
Rush,
sad.
the Rush have. If you do the Rapid City Rush, their goaltenders like they have. They have Connor Murphy.
That's not bad.
Pull him up to the AHL. What are his stats looking like?
That's what Allie wanted.
No, okay, we'll keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Connor Murphy. So Connor Murphy.
Dude, that is a wild fucking
Connor Murphy
jersey,
played.
Yeah.
I mean, he played in NCAA. Last year he played 15 games with the Wranglers. Had a .922 save percentage in the AHL.
Oh, nice.
Granted, this year in 4 games he has a .89 in the East Coast. But it's also the coast. Like they don't like it's. I know people who play on the coast, so like it's very good hockey. But like, he wasn't playing bad in the East.
Yeah, you know,
in
Kylan's
the
definitely
AHL.
hitting the coast soon, you know?
Yeah, there's no fucking shot.
Greenville Swamp Rabbits
There's a
legend.
Yeah,
0%
you think
shot
so?
I'll hit the coast.
100%.
100%.
100%.
0% shot I'll hit the coast.
Man, that'd be fun.
Aw.
We should try to do some content with some coast teams. I'm sure they'll love us there, you know.
But no, but this. So
I
he
think they
played
would.
like you could do Connor Murphy. They also have who else do they have there? They also have Christian Prop, Matt Radomski.
Yeah, no, you know what? Just leave it. Honestly, like I'm keeping Vladar at this point. I would not even move him at this point.
Actually, you know, I'd probably do Matt Radomski. In 5 games played, the dude has a .924 save percentage, 2.62 goals against.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing that right now. No, I'm leaving it right now. I'm pretty happy where it is. If you want to trade for Vladar, you can give me some draft picks. That's it. Give me Ivan in a second, and I'm happy.
Actually, no. You want to trade for Vladar? Give us Ivan, a prospect goaltender, and a draft, and like a second or third.
I don't know. No, I wouldn't go
No,
prospect
the
goaltender.
reason I'd say like an AHL goaltender is because then you have that spot you can fill into the AHL. You can send him down, have him play with Ignat Jew, pull Cooley up.
So yeah, I just get some random waiver goaltender then, like James Reimer. He's always hitting waivers. It feels
he's
like
already hit. He's already been.
he's gonna hit waivers again by the end of the season. I guarantee you.
Probably.
All right.
Do
you guys want to move?
Vancouver might have a
we're moving to
goaltender
Vancouver?
finally. You might have a goaltender because Arthur Sheelows is not the answer.
Hey, that's
Well-
some disrespectful stuff right there.
To be fair, he hasn't won a game this season. But Kevin Lankinen, dude, 8-2-2.
Oh, we love wanking in.
So do I.
Oh my.
Kevin Lankinen, he's doing great. Honestly, he is. But I think we are overplaying him.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
She
100%,
loves has
yeah.
started 3 games this season, and he's
Well, if you got a hot
replaced
goaltender,
Lankinen in
if you got a
one.
hot goaltender, run with it. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
If you got a hot
but
goaltender, just run it.
I don't know.
Run it.
I'm waiting for the day that Demko comes back. I know it might never happen, but he is practicing now.
He's on the ice right now.
He's taking
so-
shots.
And he's not even doing like
He's-
just goalie practice. He's like with the team. He's in full
Yeah.
team practice as well, so he's coming back.
I know, but it's going to be tough because he has a very reactionary play style. And with his knee,
Yeah.
it's going to be rough
Yep.
because he's going to be in pain every game, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, there's certain ways you can go around it. There's collagen shots you can get. But
Yeah.
just one thing I think he should do, and that's just my personal opinion, if I was his doctor, which I'm not a doctor, before I say anything else.
oh, he 100% is. Are you kidding me? Dr.
Yeah.
Vanderbrand?
Most qualified man in this room.
Actually, out of all of us, I probably am the most qualified medically.
How's your colleague Dr. Sins going?
Anyways, if I was his doctor, I'd tell him, look, dude, you probably have to retire. Like, at this point, he's in pain every single game. That, or I'd give him a nerve killer. If you kill the
Yeah.
nerves in his knee, he won't feel pain, but he'll fuck up his knee. Like, he'll have to get,
Yeah.
like, no matter what, he's
Yeah.
gonna have to get, if he keeps playing, he'll have to get a knee replacement, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, when he's done
Yeah.
his career, he'll have to get a knee replacement. So,
Yeah,
if
but he's not the type of guy to just roll over and retire.
I know. So,
is the
but,
thing.
but if he is gonna do that, give him a nerve killer. 'Cause
Yeah.
then he won't feel it. He won't feel pain.
Now let him feel it. Let it fuel him.
Let it
Let
fuel
it
his-
fuel him to a Vesna, please.
He's never gonna win a Vesna while Connor Hellebuck's in the league.
Yeah, but you have to admit he's one of
unless
the only
Hellebuck
ones that
falls
can
off a
compete with
fucking
him.
Okay,
cliff.
no. Voter fatigue is a huge issue in this league, man.
You
Are
have to
kidding me?
you have to admit though.
Let's be honest. Connor McDavid has been the MVP for like the 8 years he's been here.
Yeah.
Right,
Well,
but
except for
it's
that
voter
1 year
fatigue.
Austin Matthews
Okay,
won it.
I agree with that, but like,
Actually,
Otherwise-
actually,
Except
no,
that one
when
year.
Colorado won the cup, I think McKinnon deserved.
no,
it.
but regular season wise, McDavid has always been the most dominant player.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, he should win it each year, but there's something called voter fatigue, right? Which voters don't want to give the award to the same player each year, right? Like, let's be
Well,
honest.
It comes to a point for me personally.
how
Who gives
many-
a fuck about the Hart Trophy at this point?
That is fair.
The only
100%
trophy that
fair,
you should
yeah.
care about is the Ted Lindsay at
Like-
this point because that's voted upon by your peers.
And McDavid dominates that. Let's
Yeah,
be honest, right?
he does. But you got to think about it that way. That's the only trophy that really matters, and he's getting it every year.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, you're right about that.
You
yeah.
have any takes, Haley?
I'm glad to see we brought our special
Augie.
guest on.
I know what's happening.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let's move on. Who do you guys think is gonna win the Calder this year? And honestly, I got a front runner right now.
I think.
I think it's down. I think it's down to like 2 or 3 people.
I think it's down to 2.
I think
it's two.
Actually, no, 3. So, in my opinion, I think Wolfie and Mishkov are undebatable in there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Wolfie and Mitchkov for
Hear
sure.
me out. Hear me out. Lane Hudson.
Lane Hudson.
Actually, I'm not even mad about it.
You're not even talking about
I
Logan
told
Stanko?
you. I told you.
Like, Lane Hudson-
is different.
He looks like a white PK Subban out there, but
That's why I
he is-
love him.
He is a he's no. But if you're looking at dominant players that are rookies in the league, yeah, Lane Hudson has to be in that conversation. Like the dude is walking around fucking Sidney Crosby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, as much as I hate to say it, you gotta do that in there. I think that Mishkov's in there for sure.
Yeah.
I honestly think Wolf is my front runner, not because it's a fucking Calgary player, because of like he's a rookie goaltender and the dude has a .95 same.
He's
percentage.
insane
Like, I
right
think
now.
it's
Like, yeah,
.95.
he
What
should
is his
100% win.
stats right now? Let me pull it up real quick.
Who's the last goaltender to win the Calder? I think that's Steve Mason. If I'm not wrong.
Steve Mason. It was like 12
But-
years ago, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Are you
that's
are you
insane.
really gonna discount though what Dallas has with Logan Stankoven?
Yes.
Are you- really?
Yes. I don't think he's top 3.
No?
I don't think he's top
The
3.
issue is
Rookie points leader
the
right
issue-
now.
The issue
is?
is
Yeah, 14 points.
Well, he plays in Dallas. So,
yeah, but that's the thing. You,
Yeah,
have to look at
that's
the
true.
team. he
You
plays
got to
on.
think Mitchkov is playing with the Flyers.
And he's
you
putting
gotta
up
think,
that.
and
Yeah.
you gotta think about the fact of who Dustin Wolf has in front of him.
You have to also think he's playing under John Tortorella. You know how hard it is to play under John Tortorella.
But he got what? Wasn't he on
This
a
is the
3-game
same
scoring
guy
streak and
that
then
when
got
Trevor
healthy
Zegras
scratch?
hit the Michigan, he said, "Is this good for the game of hockey?" Like, of course it is.
Okay, so
That's-
Wolf has 8 games played, 5 wins, 3 losses. He has a 2.84 goals against average and a .913 save percentage.
Yeah, that's insane.
He's a rookie goaltender. It's his first year in the league.
Jordan Binnington. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna Jordan Binnington.
No.
He's gonna do a Jordan Binnington.
He's too. The only reason I say no is because even Jordan Binnington, he was still a hothead when he was in the net when he was in that Stanley Cup run. And let's be honest,
Yeah,
here,
but then
no, Wolf's too calm-headed in the net.
the bottle destroyer.
He's so possessed. Like, you know how Carey Price, like, you could never get him off of his game? That's like what Wolfie is right now.
Dude, that's what Jordan Binnington is
He's
with
a
his
seventh
anger
round
issues.
pick.
You can't get him to stop being angry. You just can't.
But no, like if you list his awards so far, like Wolf, so he has 2020 was CHL goaltender of the year. He was on the WHL West first All-Star team 2019-2020. WHL US Division Player of the Year in 2021. I think I said that already.
Yeah, you probably did.
And then in 2022, he was the AHL All-Rookie team. In 22 and 23, he was AHL first All-Star team. He won the Alleged Baz Bastian Award for the AHL's most outstanding goaltender in 22-23. He won the Harry Happ Holmes Memorial Award for AHL fewest goals against in 23. He won the Les Cunningham Award, which is the AHL MVP in 2023. The fuck you mean yapping,
I
dog?
was just yapping, man. I'm just yapping around. But no, actually, like Dustin Wolf, he should win the Calder. No question, right?
If he goes to this, if he stays on this rate,
Yeah.
he stays like this, yes.
If
But
not,
there's always
Lane
a-
Hudson.
There's always a high potential for a goaltender to fall off really quick.
Yes, and that's the other thing. You look
There
at,
is.
you look at
You have
Calgary.
to
There
admit
is.
it.
There is, yeah.
But if he stays on this rate, then I
On
I
the
could
ice
see
and in the
winning.
bed.
I think Lane Hudson.
You really want to talk
is a
about
long
it?
shot.
Sorry, Lane Hudson, yes.
Lane Hudson's a long shot.
Yeah.
I like him as a defenseman, but again, he's a long shot. Defensemen almost never win the Calder because Calder, again, historically has been mainly offensive production.
And Lane Hudson's pretty good at that.
Yeah, for a defenseman. But if you look at Michkov, and Michkov has a season like he's on
Oh,
pace
100%.
to,
Yeah, no, I think Mishkov's.
that's the thing. Like Lane Hudson's a pretty long shot.
I always said, yeah. Like, actually, if I'm thinking about it.
like look at Brock Faber last year, 40-something points as a defenseman.
Yeah,
for-
but Bedsy had all the hype. Everyone's going to give it to him. Actually,
of course I would.
Okay. That should be fun.
Speaking of Bedsy,
Here,
he's
let's go
coming
DraftKings.
home.
He is?
Bedsy's coming
Oh,
home
yeah,
on
Saturday.
Saturday.
He literally in an interview said he's
'Kay.
paying to play for one.
As
game.
of right now,
Yeah.
Dustin Wolf is a third. Actually, Dustin Wolf is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who the fuck is first?
They have Mishkov at number 1, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Stankoven at number 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Celebrini at 3.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Hudson at 4, and then Wolfie at 5.
Wolfie should be way higher.
I know.
If Macklin Celebrini can find his scoring touch, then
But
maybe.
again, this is DraftKings. It's an American site.
Oh yeah,
so-
Yeah.
fuck DraftKings. Don't follow that shit. They're a betting site.
Yeah.
So
what I'm
actually, no,
looking
no,
at.
they're a betting site. That makes sense. for them
What's
to
so
put
bad
Wolfie
about gambling?
That makes no, but it makes sense for them to put Wolf so far down because goaltenders very rarely win.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Wolf has to have
Yeah.
like for Wolf, I think he has to hold above a 9-10 save percentage
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
and
for
below a 2.5 below a 2.7 goals against average.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like if you
Yeah.
look, I think the last one to win it was Steve Mason, and then Fleury won it as well.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but Fleury was also a number 1 overall pick.
He's like one of the only goaltenders to ever get that.
Dude, what about the legend himself, Rick DiPietro?
Yeah. Steve Mason was the last one to win.
Mr. Front Office, Rick DiPietro got
What was,
drafted first
greatest
overall.
of
what
all
was
time.
Steve Mason's numbers during that year?
So he won in 2009. So remember that goal inflation, obviously. Give me a second.
Where the fuck is that guy now?
He is in. Actually, he retired in 2018 with the Manitoba Moose. In his rookie year with the Jackets in 2008-2009, he put up a 916 with a 2.29.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
Well, 2 goals against that.
That
So
was his act. Oh no, never mind. It wasn't his.
Ali
career high.
couldn't
He put
do
up a
that.
9-4. Oh no, never mind. He played 7 games.
just
But you
holy
see,
shit.
like-
This guy. Oh, never mind.
No.
basically, like,
It's like he put up a 9-4 for you. No, he played 7 games. Yeah.
Wolf
Yeah.
has to hold those numbers for him to continue
Yeah,
and for him to win it. Which,
I think the only reason why rookie goalies don't win it is because rookie goalies are often played as backups and not the starters.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Wolf is a special circumstance where I could see him being played as a starter this year.
Mhm.
I
Put
think
up a 913 with 2.84.
I know.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That's why I'm saying I think especially with goal inflation right now.
Yeah.
With
Goalflation.
with goalflation right now, that's fucking insane. Especially when you look at the Calgary team in front of them as well. Like Calgary's an okay roster, but they don't have a very good. Like they don't have the best roster. Like they're not. Like the decor is not bad. They have Anderson. They have Uyghur. It's pretty.
Yeah,
good.
and whenever Jonathan Huberdeau's on the ice, it's
but their decor wise, you have Pahal, you have those sort of guys. You have Ball as well.
Yeah.
But their decor is not like something to rave about. Like it's not this,
Oh, agreed,
this
100%,
rock
yeah.
decor either. And defensively, Calgary is in the defensive zone. Calgary gets scrambly too quickly, and then once they're scrambly, they can't get structure back.
yeah,
And their
100%.
power play is dog shit.
Yeah.
Only one team I think has a worse power play than Calgary when watching it, and more painful to watch, and that is Vancouver.
Yeah,
Oh my
Vancouver's power play,
That
bro.
power
What
play is so painful to
happened?
watch, dude.
Bro,
Don't
okay.
get Parker started. Tell us about your Vancouver power play. Hey, Parker.
It's very frustrating to watch because looking at our roster, we have the ability to score on the power play.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But we
100%.
play 5-on-5 like it's a power play, and we play 5-on-4
Dog, you have-
like we're shorthanded.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Like this will be your first power play line. You have Hughes, you have
Miller,
Miller,
PD,
you have Besser, you have PD, and then what's his Lekanen?
Lekanen.
No. What?
What's his name? L.
Oh, Lekaramaki.
Lekaramaki.
But the thing is, yeah, he has a wicked shot.
Because Lekaramaki. Because like, if I was to place those,
I'd put him on the
I'm
point with
putting-
Hughes. But we usually run Besser on the point or Pedersen on the point.
I
with
was gonna
Hughes.
say
But
Besser.
what I say is
Pedersen's shot is
if they're-
ridiculous.
if
though.
But Besser's one-timers?
if they're-
I know.
If they're running, the standard, fucking umbrella.
Yeah.
You put Hughes as your top guy. I'd put Miller in front of the net because Miller's 1T is fucking insane.
Mm-hmm.
But he's also the biggest out of those four guys.
Pedersen's technically the biggest.
He's not the bulkiest though.
He's not the bulkiest, but he's been working on his physical game for
But
sure, and
but
you can tell that this season.
You put Miller in front of the net. You
Yeah.
put someone like you put Besser on his 1T side. You put Pedersen, then you put Lekermaki right down the center because that man.
Yeah.
Last game versus the Flames, he tore it up as the bumper player. Like that bumper
yeah.
roll,
Oh, yeah.
he
Oh, yeah.
tears it up. And Miller has the physical aspects to be able to go down low. And
Mm-hmm.
if worst case scenario, if they switch around, well, Pedersen can go down low, Miller can go up high, Lekermaki
and
can
then
go outside.
you can always bring
can-
bring in players like Garland. Garland
Yep.
is fucking amazing. Or if you need somebody to go into the
Actually-
corners, a guy like Nils Hoglander is a great
I'm just
choice.
Saying, one of the things I actually may even say with the Canucks is if you don't want to put like, let's say you take out Lekermaki, take him out of the power play,
Mm-hmm.
put like PD in the middle as your bumper player.
Yeah.
So because PD has the hands to be the bumper player, you put
Yeah.
Besser and Miller on your 1Ts for the pure shots. And then he's not the biggest guy, but if you put if you just want someone to annoy the goaltender and get in their face, who's really good with rebounds and tipping, look at Kiefer Sherwood.
Yeah. Kiefer Sherwood
he's
is
proven he's pretty good. He knows what to do in front of the net. He's good in front of the net. And he's not the biggest guy, of course, but he's big enough that he can sit there and be a nuisance at least. And if the goalie's more worried about and the defense is more worried about Kiefer Sherwood in front of the net, well, your bumper player's wide open. You have Miller and Besser wide open. Like, yeah, Besser's 1T is pretty good, but his wrist shot's his main thing.
Dakota Joshua's also a big guy too.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
You put
Dakota
Joshua-
Joshua is somebody that you can play on there. But it's the system that they're running that I don't like. Right?
saying.
Yeah.
Because our top power
Put
play.
Dakota Joshua there. He might be afraid of getting his other nut popped.
Oh
Okay,
God!
buddy.
Oh God!
Okay, dude, we're not going there. But it's a fact of them running two different systems for their power
it's
play
awful.
lines.
That was
right?
horrible.
Their second power play line runs a dump and chase, and the first power play line runs a drop pass. Right? I don't think they should. I think they should let Hughes quarterback it and let him because you could take a guy like him or Garland, and you could have them get it into the offensive zone without anybody
I
else.
forgot about Garland.
Right? Their skating ability between Hughes and Garland, they're probably the two best skaters on the team.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And
100%.
well, Hughes is definitely. But you could have them get it into the offensive zone, no issue, and let them set up. Or you could do a drop pass back to Phil Hronik, who has stone hands, and have him try to go into the offensive zone, turn it over, and get fucking scored on shorthanded. What the fuck?
And then there's power play 2 line. Which
I
is,
fucking hate my team.
talk about the second power play line.
Oh.
The second power play line, what? The dump and chase with nobody chasing it? It's fucking great, honestly.
Let's get it over the red line. Let's get it in their zone.
Yeah. I mean, okay, the dump and chase isn't bad with who they're running on that second line.
Yeah.
But the fact that Connor Garland's the one dumping it and chasing it is kind of fucked. If we're being honest with you.
The thing is, if
Like,
you want to,
this
what they're trying to run is they're trying to run sort of a rush with a drop pass for some reason to Hronik, which shouldn't be. It should be a switch. It should be Hughes. It should be Hronik taking it out and Hughes dropping it to him.
It's usually
Joey
Hughes going up, but our entire team is lined up on the line. So Hughes gets the doors shut and he has to drop it back.
Oh yeah.
And it fucking sucks.
But
It fucking
that, like,
sucks.
So what the Canucks try and do is they try and play overload almost on their second power play line, dumping it.
Yeah.
Trying to get overload, which is you overload one side of the ice. You have
Oh, yeah.
your standard triangle. You have one low. You have one in the middle. You've got rotating in the middle. this way. You got your guy down low who can pop out front, and then you got your guy on the wall, and you got your 2 D-men. And this far defenseman is trying to drop down. And that's a fine strategy. But if you're going to do overload, you have to have 2 guys directly in the puck. You have to. Because the whole idea of overload is that you have more guys in them. You're trying to use that extra man to just fuck up their entire
But
thing.
our power
they
play
don't-
should be Hughes and Garland going up, and with everybody else in behind.
Oh
Yeah, it just
And
it doesn't.
It's not happening.
It's almost like they hired Mark Savard,
Thank God we didn't.
who is still haunting the Calgary Flames, whose power play is just as fucking bad.
It's worse.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully,
yeah.
Is it? I don't know. I think the Canucks
100%
got
it
all
is.
the way right
It is.
I gotta get water. I'll be back, boys.
I think the Canucks maybe have an 18, and the Flames have like a 17.
Kylan. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's.
I
Dude,
love Kylan just left us mid-podcast.
It's so rough to watch the Canucks power play, but I mean I love the team, right? I love watching them play. Even if we do lose, I love watching them play. But some things that team does are really frustrating. But in the end, I have faith because Rick Tocchet is an amazing coach in the end, and his style of coaching is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Like pull your own weight, or you're not on the fucking team,
Oh, yeah, 100%.
right? And it's fuck, dude.
Yeah, you guys are dead middle of the league at 15 right now. So
I know. And we're a team that should be a lot higher
Thanks,
than
bud.
that.
Yeah, 100%.
We're a team that should be a
Sponsor us,
lot higher
BioSteel.
than that, but we can't buy a game at home.
Hey, we're not trying to catch a
Right.
lawsuit right now. Sorry.
We
BioSteel
can't, we
sponsor us.
can't buy a game in Rogers Arena at this point.
Oh, yeah.
We're fucking ridiculous on the road. A nuts team to play against.
It's because the boys
on the road,
It sounded
but-
the boys are having too much sex with their wives when they're home. Dude.
Oh, God.
Something's happening. You know? Fuck,
they're,
dude.
they're also fucking done with their kids.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
that they don't want to be home, and so when they're out with the boys, they're partying every night. They're having a
Okay.
good time. They're drinking.
You know, maybe JT Miller just doesn't like to get his name chanted every time he gets a point. Maybe.
Oh
You
my
want to talk
gosh.
about disappointing power plays? How about Edmonton? Like, they're at 15.9% right now.
Yeah.
That is embarrassing
Their power
for a
play
team
was
with
pretty
Connor
effective
McDavid and
against
Draisaitl.
us. To be completely honest, their power play was pretty good against us.
A stone would be good against you guys sometimes.
Dude,
You guys
did
have a
see
top
that?
10
Did
penalty
you see
kill,
the
too.
beautiful trip that Connor McDavid did to win the game?
Edmonton's penalty kill
against
is at
the Islanders?
62.8% right now.
I know they're good.
No, their penalty kill.
I'm joking.
Okay, good. I just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure.
Where's
Don't-
Calgary's?
72.5. We're fifth. So we're fifth lowest. Sorry, we're fifth lowest in penalty kill, and we're fifth lowest in power play.
Who's the lowest?
For power play, a penalty kill?
Yeah.
Edmonton.
Who's the lowest in-
62.8.
Who's the lowest in power play?
Lowest in power play right now, I think, is Anaheim off the top of my head.
Shocker.
Boston.
Boston.
Boston's at
even
11.4.
Dude, that Swayman contract looking like so much shit right now.
I know, right?
That's Swayman contract.
Swiss cheese Swayman.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to something that I kind of want to just speak on right here. And let me just pull it up right now. No, I'm not searching Ignat Jew right now. Draft.
Yeah, guys, this is what
Draft
we do.
prospect
We're
rankings
very,
bureau.
very prepared here.
We
you
are
know?
Yeah.
we are professionals.
We are very professional at
I
this
didn't
shit.
wake up an hour ago.
No, you didn't.
It was 2 hours ago, my friend. Oh,
Was it
my
2 hours
grandma
ago
texted
now?
me. Thanks, grandma.
Get grandma on the pod, man.
My grandma knows nothing about hockey. The one my grandparents that did know about hockey are no longer with us. Okay, so these are the pre-draft rankings for November. What they are so far for the prospects. So fuck. It closed.
Why the fuck did you have to yell at your mic for that, buddy?
Sorry.
God
So they have number 1 right now. They have James Hagan, who's a center, and he's 5'11", 176 pounds from Boston.
Okay.
In the draft rankings, it says scoring at over a point per game pace in NCAA as a 17-year-old. Hagan has met expectations as an impact player.
Okay,
8 of
buddy.
his 10 assists have been primary helpers.
Just give us the top 5.
Yeah, I know. Hagan, Porter Marteau, who's
Mortone.
Marteau.
Either way,
Who gives
he's
a
center.
fuck? He's big and he can score.
He's a center,
Yeah.
6'3", 196 pounds.
Yeah. He's
Uh,
a little light.
They said it's for his size and skill set are a rare combination that would generate. Yeah, he's in talk for the first.
Wait, is
but-
Joe and Goodland this one?
No.
Where's Joe in the next one? Okay.
I think he's the next one. He's not.
Then you got guys. Michael Misa's got to be
Michael
top
Misa's
four.
number 3.
Or top. Yeah.
6'1", 185.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Saginaw,
He's
right?
over. He's
Yeah.
over a goal. He's well over a goal per game.
Yeah.
I like Porter Matone. Because the only reason why I like him is because he's big and like you said, I know he's a
I
little.
like- he's gonna have to
little,
bulk. He's gonna
little
have to bulk.
undersized, but again,
Yeah.
players can bulk. Look at
Exactly.
Slavkovsky.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Slavkovsky
The
was.
fact Caulfield is a star in this league.
Slavkovsky was.
You know who's
Slavkovsky
always
was-
needed to bulk? Patterson. How much weight has he gained in his career? Like 5 fucking pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he works.
6'2", 170. Like
Yeah, but the other thing is like so.
he's like a sheet of paper.
Slavkovsky
but
was coming into the league was 6'4", 200 pounds. He's now 6'4", 225. Like,
Yeah.
he's a
Yeah.
fucking monster.
exactly.
Then you have Matthew Schaefer. He's a defenseman, 6'1", 175. He's 4 goals. No, what is it? Games and putting up 4 goals. I doubt he's doing that. Then we have Roger McQueen. He's a centerman, 6'5", 190 pounds. So most of these are all.
I like Roger McQueen.
Roger McQueen
I like
seems
Roger
like an
McQueen.
absolute. They're gonna call him Lightning. Oh, imagine if he
He's-
goes to
They're
he's
Tampa.
going
still-
to, but
He's still injured.
it's another player that's gonna have to bulk up though.
Imagine if he
6'5",
goes to Tampa.
190. Yeah.
Imagine he gets up to like 240, dude. Oh my fuck.
I just love his last
6
name.
I wouldn't want him to be
6'5".
6'5". I'd want him max to be.
Ovi's 6'3", playing at like 250.
He's fucking Ovi. Yeah. He does the same fucking move for over almost 2 decades in NHL, and no one has found a counter to it.
Well, no, that's just he just shoot puck.
He shoot
he,
puck.
He shoot puck.
This
Go
man
in
drinks,
back of
drinks
net.
soda on the fucking bench. He's a legend.
Rose running
greatest.
Phil Kessel plays.
Who else do I like
Rose
here?
running Phil Kessel plays for 20 years and it works.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring this up.
One thing I like actually, there's a goaltender at 15 that I actually kind of like. Joshua Ravensbergen. He plays for Prince George right now. He's 6'5", 192 as a goalie. He doesn't have. They're not off the page numbers, but he's solid. Right now he has a .904 save percentage, 2.96 goals against average. He's big, and goalies like size helps, and he's not super heavy either. Like he's 6'5", 192, which is perfect for a goalie.
Oh, yeah.
Like he is
Yeah.
right at that threshold where he's not so he's big enough and he's heavy enough that he won't be a fucking feather sliding around like a fish out of water. But he's also light enough that he still can have the speed that you need out of a goaltender.
One thing I've really noticed is that around that 6'4", 6'5" mark is like the desired height for goalies.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah,
is-
yeah.
that is what you
I
want.
don't know. Wolf is the exception when it comes to goalies.
Because what's he, 6'1"?
He's 6'1", but he is
Yeah.
fast as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then you,
That's
I
like,
also like.
if you're gonna have a short guy, you have to have a fast guy like UC Soros.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's the
Oh,
only
100%,
goalie in the
100%.
NHL under 6 feet tall.
So you're telling me I could have made the league?
No,
Ali, you never played anything higher than Div
No.
6.
Ali.
Hey, I played
if
Div
you're gonna
4.
be if you're gonna be under 6 feet tall, you have to be under 200 pounds.
That is diss. Then you have number 16.
I'm actually 190 for your fag.
I know.
Number 16 I like as well. Radim Murtka. He's a defenseman. He's 6'6", 200 pounds, but he's playing in extra league, so he's playing in a top division already.
6'6", 200 pounds, playing what position?
Defenseman,
Oh yeah, he's gonna be good.
Yeah,
He's gonna be good.
and
he'll need to gain a little bit.
He's
of
already
weight,
playing in
though.
a top professional league over in Europe.
Yeah.
a top professional league in Europe. I don't know where extra league is.
Extra Liga, isn't that? I want to say it's Finnish for some reason, but I might be
I think
wrong.
it's Finnish. Yeah.
I think it's Finnish. Yeah.
I was looking to see who else there is.
Yeah, I think it is
Um,
finished because that's Aaron Kiviharu played in
Where
Extra
else
Liga, right?
is
You think so?
the,
I
yeah.
think so.
And that's
22,
he's finished. So
All right. I think we're gonna maybe call it with the hockey there. I
Yeah.
want to talk about
What do you
one
want?
of the greatest fights ever that's about to happen.
Oh fuck! You're gonna get me so riled up on this one.
Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul
So,
on Netflix tonight.
everyone-
Mike Tyson
yeah, so
first
it'll
round
be- it'll be-
knockout.
For everyone released, we haven't seen it yet. It goes on tonight when we're recording this.
So this might be like an hour, like actually watchable, and then you guys will probably know what's gonna happen. I guarantee you, it's gonna be like a second round knockout.
yeah, I don't see Jake Paul winning. And if he does
Oh.
win, I'm gonna kill myself.
I think Jake Paul wins. I'll bet on it.
it's,
I mean,
I'm-
it
Okay.
wouldn't be too shocking if he did win,
Hear
just
me out.
because of how much younger he is, and he probably has more stamina and everything. But
this is a.
it's Mike Tyson.
I'm
You
gonna
can never
let
count
you
him out.
guys give your inputs, and then I'll give my inputs, seeing as I actually follow boxing. So you guys give your inputs first.
Okay, first of all,
And
I
then
have a
I'll go.
little proposition for you.
No.
So, I'm not sure if you've seen my knucklehead.
What the fuck is a knucklehead?
Shut
It's
the
like
fuck
a
up.
literal foam Canucks hat.
Yeah.
If Mike Tyson wins, I will wear that for the next podcast. But
Oh no. What do I have to wear? Like a Flames jersey or something on the next?
that's what I'm
pod?
thinking.
No. I'm not saying a Flames jersey.
What should we make him
I'm
wear?
saying something worse.
No.
Vegas.
I'm saying something worse.
No.
My sparkly ass
no,
Vegas
no.
jersey.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
I'm not wearing a Vegas Golden Knights fucking sparkly jersey.
Okay, I have a white one if you need.
I want to buy that one off you. We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it later.
No, I have to-
Actually, no. I got a better one. Not the sparkly ass Vegas Golden Knights jersey. Okay. Allie has a jersey collection.
Yes.
Do you happen to have an Islanders jersey in that?
I just sold it.
It doesn't. I mean, okay.
What team does he hate more?
What team do I hate the most? is
I have
what
an
you guys to
Oilers
find out.
jersey. How about a Habs jersey?
I have nothing against the Habs.
Okay, that's
It's
fine.
At
either
all.
Oilers or Calgary that he hates, but I think he also just hates that Vegas color.
There's
I think we should go Vegas.
There's a few teams I hate.
So I will wear
But I
my.
mean, one of them I really
Boston.
like their jerseys. I have nothing against Boston right now.
Do you have Brad Marchand jersey?
I have something against Brad Marchand,
wait,
but I have
wait, hold
nothing
up, hold
against
up.
the rest of that team.
You hate the Oilers, right? Why don't we do Oilers?
I don't hate the Oilers.
yeah.
My least favorite teams right now, probably talking Calgary, LA, and
You have a
prob-
sweet LA
I have
jersey.
an LA jersey.
I love LA's new jerseys though. Holy
Okay.
shit, they're so good.
I think we should make a more Flames jersey.
I think
But
it's sparkly Vegas
yeah,
jersey.
the Flames have always been my
Okay.
least favorite growing up. A
Vegas
Canucks
or
fan.
Flames?
My
Which
sparkly-
one would I rather wear? I'd
My
rather wear a
spark-
Vegas jersey if I'm being
Okay,
honest.
you're wearing my sparkly. Okay, so make this handshake. He wears Knucklehead.
I'll wear
next
my
podcast.
Knucklehead for the next podcast. I'll wear a Canucks jersey too to sweeten the
If
pot.
Mike Tyson wins,
Yeah, if Mike Tyson wins, I will wear my Canucks jersey with my Knucklehead. And if Jake
If
Paul
Jake
wins,
you wear
you wear a Vegas
Vegas jersey, and then you wear my Vegas hat.
let's go. You see it. You see it.
It is
All right,
video and
fuck it.
documented.
fuck it. Why not?
Oh, all right.
Oh
Let's go.
God.
Have you guys not seen my Knucklehead?
Can I?
No, I haven't.
Can I add one more thing to this bet?
What's up?
Well, on air, we had to finish the bet, and whoever wins has to say that the other team is the greatest team of all time. Okay. So,
Fuck you. I'm not.
So not Vegas.
I know.
Not
I
Vegas.
know.
You don't have to say Vegas, okay? But you do have to say something nice about the Calgary Flames for 30 seconds.
I might spontaneously combust if I talk about them in a positive light.
So that's you. And
but,
if Parker wins, okay, you have to say something nice about Boston.
Oh,
For
fuck
30 seconds.
off.
wait, why would you have to say something?
I hate
he's-
Boston.
Yeah, you're a Montreal fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Or you don't want to add that. It's you guys' a choice. I just an idea. Sweeten the pot a little bit.
I want him to say Quinn Hughes is better than Cale
how about
McCarr.
this? How about this, okay? I have a better idea.
Yeah, I want
have a better
him
idea.
to say
I
Quinn
have a
Hughes
better
is better than
idea.
Cale
Okay, so
McCarr.
how about this? So if Tyson wins, you guys do this. The wins no matter what, okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
If Tyson knocks out Jake Paul, Ali has to say
He has to say Quinn Hughes is better than Cale McCarr.
no.
Yeah, he does.
He has to say that Thatcher Demko is better than Carey Price.
Oh, he's not.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
if he didn't get his knee
Okay,
injured,
no,
he had
hear
the
me out.
potential.
Hear me out.
He had the potential if his
If
knee
there's a
didn't get
knockout,
fucked.
30-second YouTube short, like we'll do a short video on it that we post.
Yeah, we'll do that. So a short in the outfit. If Mike Tyson knocks out Jake Paul, Ali has to go on a 30-second rant on how amazing the Boston Bruins are, and how
While
much
wearing a Canucks jersey,
while
what
wearing
the
Canucks
fuck?
jersey. Exactly. Okay. If Jake Paul knocks out Mike Tyson, you have to go on a 30-second rant on YouTube Shorts about how great the Calgary Flames are.
Wearing a Vegas jersey.
Yes.
That is so fucked. That's
Dude.
Or you can go on a rant about Vegas if you
Okay.
prefer to go on Vegas.
yeah. What if we do? You do Vegas, and then I'll talk about
Dude,
stuff,
no.
good stuff about the Canucks.
But you like the Canucks, is the difference.
Who doesn't like the Canucks?
I think would be a
Who
better
doesn't?
one. I think
Let's
would be a
be
better
honest.
one.
Canada's team at this point.
I think
Let's-
what would be
let's
better
fair.
is I can get a
Fuck Winnipeg. They
I
don't
can sort-
exist. It's
You're
Canada.
lucky Haley's not here right now, man.
Vancouver
Holy
is
shit.
Canada's team.
Actually, I think this is good. I think the knockout one may be a good idea.
Yeah.
But it's up to you.
As long as
your guys' call.
as long as you end up saying Quinn Hughes is better than Cale McCarr, it's
No. Quinn Hughes is better than Lane Hudson, we'll say. And will always be.
If you guys really want to make it PK Subban,
Oh.
Quinn Hughes. Well, he already is better than PK Subban. so.
okay.
He already is.
Do you want to add that? You just want to do
is.
this? Just want to
You want to just do that? Okay, if it's a knockout, you want to do it?
Yeah,
You want?
it.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, cool.
All right.
And
fuck it, let's
so
do it.
if Mike Tyson gets knocked out by Jake Paul,
Yeah.
you have to say that PK Subban is better than Quinn Hughes. If
We have to play this before the YouTube short, by
Yep,
the way, of
yep.
us
And-
saying
and
it.
if-
Bruh, okay, yeah, let's do it.
and if Jake Paul gets knocked out by Mike Tyson, Alex will say that Quinn Hughes is better than PK Subban on video.
Let's
do
do
we
it.
do we watch the fight together tonight?
I mean, yeah, maybe
I
if you
would,
want
but
to.
I'm busy.
Me and Ali can,
If
and
you
we can
want.
record our
I'll see.
reactions. We
Yeah.
can.
Okay, so now I'm gonna talk for a little bit on the fights.
Yeah.
Because I am the one that follows boxing in this group. Jake Paul's a very good fighter. He's a dick, but he has good form. He's fast. What concerns me about Jake Paul is the fact that he's not naturally heavyweight. He is naturally I think he's a light heavyweight. I think naturally.
He looks obese coming into this fight.
He's put on a lot of weight, and yes, some of that is muscle, but you have to put on weight. And my worry with that is that when you watch his open workout, his jab's not as snappy as it was. Like when he was versus Tommy, like what weight class is Tommy in again? I think he's in light
I forgot.
heavyweight.
Tommy Fury, right? That's the guy we're thinking about.
It's either light heavyweight or middleweight, I think.
I guarantee you,
Well,
Jake
Tommy
Paul's gonna
Fury
win
is still
tonight.
big, so
Cruiserweight, pardon me.
so that's right before
Cruiserweight.
heavy.
Right before heavy. So it's literally just one below heavy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Makes sense because Tyson Fury is the heavyweight champion.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy's a little bit smaller than Tyson,
Tommy,
so-
he's shorter.
he's shorter, but he's still a fucking massive dude.
Oh yeah, have you seen how wide his shoulder are, dude?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
he's a
oh,
fucking unit.
yeah.
But so when Jake fought Tommy, one thing Jake had that was pretty good was his jab was snappy.
Mm-hmm.
Now Tommy was faster because Tommy's been doing this since he was 6 years old. So Tommy was in that fight. Tommy was the overall better fighter. But Jake had a pretty good jab. I worry that his jab will be slower. I worry he'll be slower in general because of the extra weight he's put on. And yes, I know some of it's muscle, but when you look at it,
But
Sorry.
he's warming up.
my back was hurting, man.
He's warming up for the end of the podcast.
Oh,
My back
yeah.
was hurting. My back was hurting, you fuckers.
Gotta flex for the ladies. You know? Ugh.
Flex what, dog? I'm fat as shit.
Dad bod right here, man. Come on.
This is sex appeal.
This is sex appeal. It's sympathy weight, you know?
It's the only kind of things Parker gets is sympathy.
That was vicious.
We don't need to talk about my women problems.
Okay, moving on. As I was
Hey,
saying,
you know what? You might be in a better position than me right now. So
we're not talking about
We're not
that.
I
talking about that
fucking
now.
doubt I'm in a better
All right,
position
keep it
than
going,
you right
keep it
now,
going.
dog.
Keep it going.
Jake, I worry he'll be faster. He'll be slower. But then again, Tyson, like that's the one thing is that Father Time's always there, and he is undefeated.
Oh, 100%.
So,
Yeah.
like Mike Tyson, and there's always been this thing say, the last thing to go in a professional boxer is power. His speed goes 1st. So, my worry is that Tyson, because he was shorter for a heavyweight,
Yeah.
but he relied so much on his peekaboo, like ducking style and his speed to get inside and then set up for his uppercut, that Jake is younger. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
theoretically,
100%.
he should win it. I know. I just stumbled there. I was trying to think before fucking comments like, oh, this guy doesn't know anything about boxing. Jake's not slower. Jake's younger.
Yeah.
He should be faster, but with that extra weight, it's a matter of if he will be faster. Because like if you put on, if your standard like is cruiserweight standard, and you go up to heavy, like Jake put on like cruiserweight, I think goes to like 210, I think max.
Wasn't cruiserweight already a weight class up from what Jake is used to?
Exactly.
So
He's he cruiserweight, and then he went up to heavyweight for Tyson, I believe. I think this fight is a sanctioned heavyweight match.
yeah. Well, it's
But
because
he
Mike
weighed-
Tyson's a
he-
natural heavyweight.
He weighed in at 227. Like Jake weighed in at 227 pounds. So he's put on a ton of weight for this.
yeah. And that's still light for a heavyweight too.
Yeah. Mike Tyson went into camp and he sat usually around like before camp. I think he sat at 260 and he cut down to 228 of fucking muscle.
Yeah.
Like if you look at Jake, he's got a bit of a stomach on him. And like even Tyson mentioned that, and Jake's like, well, fucking, there's so many different boxers and heavyweight that have had stomachs on them.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna knock you out. If you look at Tyson, that man is fucking scary. Like he is a ripped man.
On mushrooms all the time.
Fuck.
Like
He's a scary man, and like,
Yep.
what I'm wondering is, will we get the same killer instinct? Because he's gone on podcasts before saying saying that he what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, he's on podcasts before saying that he didn't like that guy. So it's a matter of, will Tyson tap back into that level?
does the switch flip?
Yeah.
When he
Will
gets
he go
back in
back?
the ring.
Because if Tyson switch flips, I think that Jake's in trouble. Because like it's such a hard thing. Because like I've watched footage of Tyson sparring, and he's fucking scary.
Oh yeah.
Like he's looked scary. I showed you footage earlier today of him sparring.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
I'll show Parker it right now quickly.
Yeah. Well, I've seen.
No, but
footage.
there's like of his like most recent spar. Like I think it was last week he sparred. Look at the better odds.
Oh, better odds.
This is Tyson.
You want to check it
sparring.
out?
That's what he looks like.
Yeah, dude. I want to look like that at fucking 60.
Like
Yeah, fuck.
He's
Dude.
still got his power. Like I said, it's a matter of if Tyson can fucking tap back into that.
Jake Paul is right now the favorite, -200.
Well, yeah, because he's younger.
yeah.
But either way, like I was saying, it's like I look at the fighters themselves, and I know that this is what's going on. I know the technicality. Plus, Jake doesn't really throw anything other than his. Jake's a very robotic fighter. I almost call it.
Yeah.
He's very standard 1-1-2, that sort of thing. That's all his camp has taught him is your standard 1-2s, and even his open workout, all he did was 1-2s.
Yeah.
Like 1-2,
Yeah.
1-2, 1-2, 1-2-3 maybe a couple hooks. He's generally a counterpuncher. I wouldn't be shocked if he tries to counterpunch on Mike, because if he tries to counterpunch Mike, he's keeping him away with a jab, and then as soon as Mike tries to come in, he can step out of the way.
It'll
as
be
soon as
a
Mike throws,
challenge.
he can counterpunch. That's probably the only way I see him beating it. But knocking out wise, I think it's either Tyson knocks out Jake. I don't see him sleeping Tyson.
No.
Because most times chins on boxers don't go away.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he gets older. But the other thing you have to look at as well is Holyfield tried to do go back and fight against F58, and Holyfield got absolutely fucked up. And he was arguably better than Tyson. The only thing I say different between Holyfield and Tyson is that Tyson's mindset is so different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's Tyson. But either way, this is a lose-lose situation. Like for Jake, it's a lose-lose situation. Either if he beats the fuck out of Mike, he can sit there and go, "Yeah, I beat Mike Tyson," and everyone's sitting there going,
You beat the fuck out of a 60-year-old man.
You beat
a
an actual
6-year-old man.
boxer and not a retire. A guy that's close to a retirement home.
Yeah, okay, he was
Yeah.
a heavyweight champion of the world, but he's a fucking 60-year-old man who hasn't had an actual fight, sanctioned fight in years.
Yeah.
And if he loses to Mike Tyson, it's like you just lost to a fucking 60-year-old man. You cannot talk about anything.
Yup.
Yeah.
For Tyson, it doesn't matter. Tyson's going in there. He's getting $40 million for fuck all. Like
Yeah.
if Tyson loses, everyone's like, it's not going to affect Tyson's legacy. No one is going to look at Tyson down bad or think that he's a worse fighter or his legacy be fucked up because he lost to Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Like
The
no
only
one's gonna
thing-
care.
the only thing that can
he's
happen
still
is he
fucking
benefits from
Iron
winning.
Mike Tyson is because he's still Iron fucking Mike Tyson. Like
Yeah.
if he loses, everyone's gonna be like, okay, yeah, but he's 60 years old. He's not in his prime. In his prime, he'd fuck up Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would.
Like, and if he wins, well, everyone's like, you just beat up a 27-year-old. You still fucking got it. So like, I don't understand why this makes sense for Jake to do.
Yeah.
Like, and then when he was asked about why he was doing it, I'm not even joking you. When Jake Paul was asked why he wanted to fight Mike Tyson or why he was fighting Mike Tyson, he was on drugs and had a dream where he fought Mike Tyson and said, "Fuck it, let's do it in real life."
He's
Yeah.
reaching.
He was on
Yeah, he's reaching,
Athabasca.
man. He's reaching.
He was on Athabasca, had a dream where he was fighting Mike Tyson, and fucking said, "Let's do it."
Yeah.
I saw a
think-
comedian's take on this, and
that's
I saw a
fucking
comedian's
awful.
take on this, and the comedian was like, "I don't know about you guys, but if I was doing Athabasca and I had a dream of me fighting Mike Tyson, I'm not sitting there saying, 'Let's do it.' I'm sitting there saying, 'Let's try heroin or meth or something.'
Yeah, I know,
Athabasca's
right?
obviously not working.
Double or
Like-
nothing.
Like fuck, like it's not. I'll still watch it. Glad to watch it. I love watching fights no matter what. But
Yeah.
I don't see the logical sense of this fight.
This is such a. I think it's more for the clicks than anything. Let's be honest here, right?
Oh yeah,
Like
Yeah.
Jake Paul's still trying to be relevant, and
Yeah.
Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. He sees the bag. He's going to get it.
If he wants to be relevant, do the fight everyone wants to see. Do the two YouTubers. Fight KSI.
Everyone wants that.
Like,
Well,
even if it's not a good fight, even if you have KSI doing this fucking thing. Like,
I'm in the thick of it.
Everybody knows. Like, even if he's doing that, it'd be so much more entertaining than seeing Mike Tyson say he gets wrecked at fucking young Jake Paul. Like,
Yeah, but you know how funny that shit is?
that's so funny,
so
though.
funny.
Mike Tyson, I love him.
Because imagine he looks this guy in the eyes, say, I get boners to younger you,
He's like,
and then you
"I get a
knock the
boner to younger
fuck out
you."
of him. He just
Can you imagine
fucking
saying
knocks him
can
the
you
fuck
imagine
out
saying, like,
in
I'm
the ring.
sorry, Jake. I have to do this.
Yeah, dude.
Boom. But yeah,
Fuck.
I don't see this fight making
Jesus.
sense
No.
logically.
No, it doesn't make any sense why this
So,
fight is happening in the
It is
first
what it
place.
is. But
I think
I-
it's Jake Paul's fucking fever dream
Yeah,
coming to
he's still on
reality.
the Athabasca.
And that is what it is.
But
And I
Mike's,
think-
Mike's looking scary. Like, he's training like it's like his back in his pro days. But that's the other thing. That's the other thing. You're like, Jake Paul's a good camp and he has good people around him because he has money to do so. You're going against Mike Tyson, who was fighting in the times where there was no camps for fights. You had no time off.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was you're in camp all year long because you're fighting 4, 5, 6 times a year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, no. Mike Tyson at one point was fighting once a week,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Like,
because
you
the
were
guy
always
was just
in-
go, go,
He
go.
was always fighting. So he has that switch, like conditioning wise.
Yeah.
I think Mike will be the same like he was. He may be a bit slower, but conditioning wise, like, he has that switch. Like, you even see in one video of him sparring, he's like, I don't want to fucking, I want to take a break. I have to fucking box. I got to box.
Yeah.
Like, that's like you have like that is still that switch for Iron Mike. Like,
Oh, yeah.
mentality wise, conditioning wise, I don't think
Yeah.
Jake can beat him in that sense.
No, because
It'll
Mike was
be-
never like the 4-week training camp
Exactly.
type of guy. He was start training on Monday, fight on Friday, right?
Yeah.
He was that type of guy.
Like, he'd train all week.
and he would fuck
He'd
people up.
train all year round. Like,
Yeah.
there's no break. He was always on a diet. He was on the training, and then and then there's also people like there's also the angle of, well, Jake Paul has some power. Like, you know he has power. We know he has some power, and he'll probably have a little bit more with the extra weight he has on him. But again, it's his speed. If Mike Tyson can get his peekaboo method going, if Mike Tyson catches him once, like, Tyson's power is still fucking real. I saw him punching a 200, like, so for reference, people who don't know this, something like this, there are these things called water bags for boxing. And it's basically this it's about that thick of like rubber, and it's down, it's like almost like a water drop, and it's full of water. And each one of those bags weighs roughly 250 to 300 pounds, roughly, depending on the size.
Yeah.
There's some that are a bit more, but this one probably, I'd roughly say around 200 pounds, roughly. And this man was doing uppercuts and right crosses onto it and was swaying it like it was a fucking normal bag. Like, the power Tyson has, if Tyson catches him once with a really good one, I don't think Jake's chin can handle it. Like, even if he was sparring against Butterbean,
Yeah.
I don't think his weight-wise, I don't think he has the... Because the other thing that Tyson got so much power from is with his peekaboo, he was adding more momentum every time he would duck. Because if I'm going to duck, if I do a normal uppercut like this, I only have the momentum from my arm. If I duck like this, well, that's so much more momentum and power that I'm going, because he's also charging with his legs at that point.
Yeah.
So if Tyson catches him once, I think Jake slept.
Yeah. All right, Kylan, you want to wrap this up,
So
man?
yeah, I think we'll
let's
wrap it
call
there
it there.
because this was a rather long podcast.
This is our longest episode yet.
Yeah,
you all guys are in
for
for a treat.
Fifth anniversary.
Fifth anniversary.
It's 5 weeks, dog. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. We'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
Like and
Shut
subscribe,
the
boys.
fuck up.
All right, that's it.